All right, so I am so excited to be sharing today's Work Your Plan Wednesday video. This is going to be a pre-recorded video, something that I don't normally do. But for today's Work Your Plan Wednesday, I had to share this because I'm so excited. So many of you know that have been a part of this group for a while. Every Wednesday, we have what we call Work Your Plan Wednesday. So on Work Your Plan Wednesdays, what I typically do is I come on and I talk about different things related to goal planning or goal setting and how to set and achieve goals. And whatever those goals look like for you, whether it's something related to your business, your ministry, your work, your personal life, your spiritual growth, whatever that looks like, we tackle some type of topic every single week. And I am so excited that for the first week in April that we get to talk about one of the women that's a part of the Strong Her community who is working her plan. I get to actually interview her today. And the woman that I'm referring to is Monica Baird. Monica is a teacher. And for the 2018 You Are Stronger Than You Think Women's event, as we've done for the last 2 years, we allow women to apply for what we call the Start Strong contest. And the Start Strong contest gives one woman an opportunity to win $1,000 to take a next step in her calling, whether that is, starting a business, whether that is getting a certification, or whether that is launching a ministry, whatever that looks like, whatever she needs to use that $1,000 for to take a next step. And so for this year's winner, Monica won the contest. And so what I wanted to do was use this week's Work Your Plan Wednesday is to kind of give everyone an update on where she is, what she's been up to. It's so exciting. And also ask for your help and your support in the community to help her really push this vision forward. So the first thing I want to say is welcome, Monica. I'm so happy that you get to be on with me today.
Thank you so much for having me, Kendra. You're an awesome woman. I'm so honored to be here with
It takes an awesome woman to know an awesome woman. So Monica, I feel like I've gotten to know you really well over the last 3 months, even though I did not know you at all prior to January and the event. But I want to give the people that are listening, the women that are watching this, an opportunity to get to know you for themselves. So can you kind of fill us in really quickly on who you are and the work that you do?
Okay, I am a teacher and have been teaching in the Alhambra School District for approximately 10 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I've always had on my heart that there was something else I needed to do. And once I became a teacher, I realized that was something in the teaching profession because I have such a passion for it. Mm-hmm. And after spending $1,700 in my classroom, I quickly realized giving back in that manner would be beneficial to teachers.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's so awesome. So tell us for the Start Strong contest, what was your idea for the contest?
My idea is an idea, again, that's been in my heart for a long time, and it was to develop a dollar store for teachers so that we can purchase the things that we usually go in our pockets for, but at a price that, is a little more comfortable than what I've been spending in the past. And I had a vision for this idea, like I said, about 10 years ago, mm-hmm. but have never connected with the people necessary to help me bring it to where it is now. So being a part of your program has blessed me in exponential ways, but definitely with connecting with Crystal, who is an amazing webmaster, and helped me bring my vision to life.
So let's talk about that a little bit. So one of the things that has really blessed me about watching over the last 3 months of everything that you've done. So Crystal is actually a developer who attended the event as well. And she's a website developer, and you all were able to connect. And so she was actually able to help you start to bring your vision to life, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you already had the website, so you've had the website for a while, but then you just needed someone to come in and kind of do all the back end things that would actually make the website work the way that you wanted it to work. Right?
Yeah. Just really fleshing out that vision that I had, because I could speak it to people, but nobody's ever been able to bring it to life the way Crystal has. Like, she's really heard me, listened to me, and helped me make it happen.
Okay. So Crystal was able to help you bring your vision to life. Now, just kind of tell us about tell us about the website, the idea, all of it. Just give us like the whole from beginning to end. Who did you have in mind? I know you said that, of course, teachers, right? But kind of give us more of the story behind what it is that you were hoping that this website will do. Like, what is so this is what I mean. So versus, teachers can go to like local dollar stores, right? To buy stuff. They can go to the $1 bin at Target. So why did you decide that you should do a website for this?
I decided to do a website because yes, we can go to those places and purchase items, but their focus is not on teachers. So in
Mm-hmm.
August, I can purchase everything I need for my classroom, but by December, when I need to replenish, it's not as accessible.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
it's just I know what I need. I know the quality that I'm looking for, and I
Mm-hmm.
want to be able to have access to it when I need it. Um, I also would like to offer teachers the opportunity to be able to buy smaller pieces because maybe I only need 20 crayons for a project. Why am I buying, 60 crayons when I don't need that? So I want to really cater to teachers and their needs. I
Mm-hmm.
also have realized how much this has evolved, and I really believe that it's going to be a collaborative space for teachers to share, shop, and save. That's my new, I guess, slogan for it.
Yeah.
Because there's also going to be an opportunity for teachers to have their own sites or shops on my website where they can collaborate and sell items from their classrooms to other teachers. And one of the things that I'm really focused on is making it exclusive for teachers. So
Mm-hmm.
you absolutely have to be a teacher, and we will vet and make sure you're a teacher in order to participate in this space.
Yeah. So tell us about the I'm actually gonna go ahead and I want to share your website with them, and I want to kind of like let you kind of talk us through what they will find on the website. So what's the web address again?
It's scholarsdollar.com.
Okay. All right. So this is the website. Yay. All right. So this is the opportunity that they have. They come here to this website, and then during your kind of like your launch phase, right? For the next 30 days, from now until May 1st, you have an opportunity, if you're a teacher, that to sign up and get a free 30-day trial. So we'll come back to that. But this is kind of like where you give them the instructions for how to do that. So kind of walk us through what these different areas of the website are.
Okay, so if you go to the shop, this
Mhm.
is going to be where you get to shop for the items in the dollar store. Uh, this is also one of the places that are locked only for members, where I said earlier you have to be a teacher and a member to participate. In order to shop, you have to be a member. But once you're a member, you go in there and you'll have access to all of the things that we offer for $1, and you're able to purchase them for that price. Um,
Awesome.
that membership is also includes the teachers lounge. If you go up to the top,
Hmm.
the teachers lounge, this is also a member only area, but that's where you'll be able to have your own store and sell items in your classroom to other teachers.
That's
And then,
awesome. So you'll be able to list items for sale as a teacher,
yeah,
and
because
then
as a
mhm.
teacher, I know at the end of the year, there are things in my classroom that I'm like, what am I going to do with this? Either I hold on to it or I give it away. And that's an opportunity for me to make money to use to buy the things that I need in my classroom. So if I have this collaborative space where teachers can work together and offer items in their classroom to other teachers for purchase, that gives me a little more money in my pocket.
Very nice, very nice. And I love you call it the teachers lounge because you said that teachers, this is where they will leave things for each other, right?
Yeah,
The in the teachers lounge.
yeah.
So then there's a community. So tell us about this. There's a teachers lounge. So that's once you actually get inside the website, right? Once you log in, you'll see that there's just this way for you to be able to buy and sell different items, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have a featured teacher section. I love, love, love this.
Aw.
So tell us about the featured teacher section.
I just wanted to be able to connect with teachers and show other teachers different classrooms because there's always something you can learn just by stepping into someone's classroom.
Mm-hmm.
So each month I'm going to feature a teacher, have them share a picture of themselves if they choose to, a picture of their classroom, but then also share with me a supply that you like, you know, something that you think is like the most beneficial thing in your classroom where you couldn't live without. And this particular teacher thought it was awesome to have construction paper, which is great. I would have never thought that was a supply that was so necessary. And it will help me to bring things to the table that teachers might need. So now I know one of the things I want to look for is a way to bring construction paper to teachers at a price that we can afford, which is that dollar. That's my focus.
That's so great. That is so awesome. And I love this because like you said, you can learn from other teachers. And in the featured teacher section, like all of your supplies and everything, this is for elementary school teachers and junior high and high school teachers as well, right?
Absolutely. Any
Hmm.
teacher from K-12 is
Okay. So K through 12. And then you even have like some free resources on the website, right?
yeah,
So craft ideas that teachers can take a look at, different ones that you kind of curate for them, bring them all together in one space. And then you have the award maker and the flashcards and everything.
yeah,
Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to go back to the actual um, the homepage where it talks about, just waiting for that image to pop in here, about the fact that the free 30-day trial. So basically, if I'm a teacher and I come to this website and I'm like, oh my goodness, Monica, this is brilliant. I need a membership to this, right? So I would go over to the membership section um, under here, right? Membership pricing. And then let's talk about these two different memberships. So the general thing is if a person is just wants access to the newsletter. So basically all of the free things like the newsletter, the featured teacher page, the flashcard, and the award maker, that's what they would get access to if they choose the general option, right?
right. And I guess more so with that, you're accepting the newsletter because everything else is accessible to anyone, but the
Hmm.
newsletter is something that you'd be signing up for.
Okay, got it. And then if I choose the individual membership, this is where that free 30-day trial comes in,
Absolutely.
where I get to actually use the website for 30 days before I'm charged anything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And then the deadline to sign up for that is
I'm going to give 30 days for it. So we're looking at May 1st. So if you
okay.
go ahead and join between now and May 1st, whenever you join, you get 30 days to preview the site.
Okay, so you get 30 days to preview the site, and that gives you access to everything that's over here. Plus, you're able to actually purchase from the store, and then the other teachers being able to connect with the other teachers that have also signed up as well. So this is so awesome. We're just so proud of you. Can you kind of tell us just a few of the things, like not all the I know there's a lot that it takes to get from having this dream in your heart to where you are right now. But in the last few months, if can you give us just few of the highlights of things that you had to do in order to get to where you are today on April the 3rd?
I guess some of the things that I had to do was put myself out there, first of
Mhm.
all, to participate in your event and sign up and say I was ready to share my idea with everyone and accept if I won, which I didn't plan on, but it's
Mhm.
a blessing. From there, participating in all that's been offered to me, because there was more than just $1,000 that I won. I've won lots of opportunities to really work and plan with other women who have creative ideas, who have passion, who have kept me on track and kept me excited on those days when I thought I couldn't do it anymore or didn't want to do it anymore.
Mhm.
They're definitely there to push me on and keep me on track. And so I appreciate that. And just learning that, and I know it sounds, a little cheesy, but I'm stronger than I thought. I can do this,
Yeah.
the vision that I had was so huge. I sometimes didn't think that I would have what it took to do it, but I know now that I can, and it's scary, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's okay. And you pushed. I mean, this wasn't like, oh yeah, this was like a walk in the park. I mean, you work a full-time job. You are a teacher. You're not like a retired teacher, or a part-time teacher or a substitute teacher. You work full-time every day. You have your own classroom. And so I know that it was a push for you to move forward with this and just keep the vision in front of you, right? And just keep moving forward so that you were actually able to accomplish this goal. So, and then I know that I think we both know this is only the beginning, right? You just getting started.
Yes, yes. This is what
Yeah.
you keep telling me, and I trust in what you're saying. So
You're just getting started. So, and then the last other thing I kind of wanted to point out again is back to just the collaboration of, a lot of times the dream that God gives us, we need other people to come alongside us and help push us towards that. It's like we don't need to try to be an island. We don't need to try to do everything ourselves. There is some bootstrapping involved. Like I know, like again, you built a lot of the website yourself at the beginning, and just more of like the technical things that it would have been extremely difficult for you to do that on your own, just because you didn't have that kind of technical expertise. But so then you just collaborated, partner with someone else who did. And so that's one of the kind of takeaways I hope that the women that are going to watch this video, the Work Your Plan Wednesday video, is that sometimes in order to work your plan, you have to let other people in. You have to let other people help you, support you, take their talents and your talents together, and then you'll have something that you never would have had if you were trying to do it on your own. So is there anything else that you want us to know that I did not ask you about this whole process for you?
um, I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. I'm excited for what lies ahead. Even though it's scary, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to it. And
Mm-hmm.
I am so blessed to have the opportunity to be a part of the platform that you've set forward for me and for
Mm-hmm.
all the women. The people that I've met, I don't know that I would have met them in any other venue. And it's just been
Mm-hmm.
amazing that I found a strong group of strong women who have faith and are not afraid to share it. And that's been a blessing. It's helped me to be more comfortable in my faith,
Mm-hmm.
because sometimes when you're in certain arenas, it's either this or that. And with you guys, it's all one. And I'm okay to say my prayers with you guys. It's okay to, you know, share my fears and know that we're gonna say amen at the end. And it's just powerful to me to have that as a group, because I've had other groups that claim to want to do all these things for you but lack the faith. So it's been nice to have that partnership in itself of the faith and the strength, and just a good group of beautiful women. Thank you.
Yay, that's so awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. And we are excited for you. We're proud of you. We will be cheering you on. If you are a teacher or you know a teacher, please share within this Facebook group. You will find a post that has the image that Monica is using on social media to kind of spread the word about the website. We need people to go over there, go ahead and sign up. A lot of people have already shared this, and now we just want to make sure that she hits her goal of having at least 50 teachers get signed up before May 1st. You said May 1st, right? So just help us spread the word. We really appreciate it. Until next week, remember, success is achieved through perseverance. So never, never, never give up. God bless you, and have a great day.